So my footage got corrupted. In other words, that means that episode 4 happened and
Is
none of you...
non-existent?
Yeah, pretty much. It's non-existent. So I've got a bunch of stuff. I bought a bunch of shulker boxes. I got my Elytra back. Don't question what happened there. We don't talk about that. Alright, so now we are in the process of tonkifying an Enderman farm that we built on stream. And so, that is what we're doing. Again, footage got corrupted, so a lot of the stuff that you see that you don't understand why it's there, it's because I'm having so many troubles with OBS and just all that kind of stuff. So, we did a lot, okay? I know it's been a while since my last CMS video because I've been working on it. One of them are mad. Is the one down below? Alright, yeah, it's the one down below. Alright, they can do anything. So I completely ran out of dirt from back and I have to grab a lot of it. So, taken out as much as I can, and yes, I know. It's very satisfying. Do not worry, eventually this will not be dirt, this will be grass. I hope the grass looks cool in the end. But yeah, I'm just using dirt because it's something I can get a lot of. And I don't feel like trying to mine a lot more sandstone because this thing takes up a lot of dirt. Alright, so I've got my little corner set up over here. So now I'm going to go through and grab a bunch of this dirt. And I think I will do that as a time lapse. Well, my shovel's about to break, and I really don't want that to happen. So, I think the right thing to do is to get a mending villager and work on that shovel. Not gonna talk about that voice crack, okay? So, went AFK overnight, and I wake up to being kicked from the server because there are a very excessive amount of items. I don't even know how far down this goes. It's so far, but I said this was pretty successful. I'm gonna have to make storage a lot better. This is a very excessive amount of enchanting books, like very excessive. Get out of here, you stupid pillager! Someone likes you. It'd probably be smart to go outside because I always forget that phantoms exist. Look at this. That is just so long. There's so many of them here. Oh, that is horrifying. Oh, but it's so cool at the same time. How did you get here? Oh! Just got a phantom head. Oh, we gotta put that up on the plaque. Hopefully I made a video about this. I got a lot of heads, and it just keeps growing. Since I've been AFK, this farm should have been working all night too, and I might need to increase the storage. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna need to increase the storage on this one too. And now we watch the items slowly flood in. Yeah, it looks like these two are the only ones that really filled out. Kinda cool knowing that every single one of these chests are just filled with loot that at this point in time I really can't access. So, like, yeah, like all of these have different books of different levels. A bunch of them have fishing rods, fish, string. It's just a bunch of loot. AFK fishing is really overpowered. Oh yes, we got a mending book, we got a sharpness 3 book. So if I were to combine this with another sharpness 3 book, which I think I have, yep, right here, then I will be able to put that on my sword, get sharpness 5 and mending at the same time. Or I could do a complete reset on the sword, because I've already upgraded this so much, I just don't know how many upgrades it can have left before it's too expensive. So I might make a completely new sword. So sorry for all the mob noises. I think there's probably a cave over here that I might need to take care of. I have completely run out of leather, so now I just need to go through and collect a bunch of leather. That way I can get a bunch of books. My shovel is repaired. I can go and finish grabbing the grass, grabbing the dirt. Ooh, we'll just pick these up. 3, 4, and we'll put them in. Why we don't need no seeds here. Get that out of here. And we can might as well pick up the bed. You never know when you want it. Put that in there. We can take it. Okay, yeah. Then we can take this and head out to the end, so that we can finally get this project done. Just like that, this entire Enderman farm is finished, besides the Endermite. But, as far as I'm aware, Endermites might not even work in this version, or it's just a server thing. So, I will have to use myself as bait. And, I guess I could test it out now. Alright, so test 1 of the farm. To make sure that it works. Yeah, the lads just keep spawning. That is very satisfying process. Like my blade. So I'm now at level 57. Wow. And I still have a lot of grass to spare, which I think is going to be very useful in time. Back from a bunch of enchanting, and I mean a bunch of enchanting. I have a new sword, Smite 5, Unbreaking 3, Sweeping Edge 3, Knockback 2. All I need on it is looting, and it will be the best sword in the game. I've also got this. I mean, like, I am just fully kitted out. I do want some form of unbreaking, and I think I will get that now. But first, I actually have to figure out a way to get that. Seriously, no human being needs this many saddles. I can't name a single person, like, not even like the people that like at school that are just like obsessed with horses need this many saddles. Like, this is just insane. I'm gonna use a grindstone on these kinds of things that I don't exactly need. And I think they should be giving me levels. But but they're not. Huh. Why is there a single piece of Edstone here? Just why? So I just finished a stream, and I am now in the process of building a giant wall around this entire monument that we raided with 1,000,000 sand, which I got on stream. Very satisfying. You should check it out. Well, I've got one grid in place. This is one out of a very big number that I don't feel like counting. So now I'm going to drain this grid, and then I'm going to start work on the next. Then I'm going to drain that and start work on the next. And that's going to be how this video goes. Oh, get out of here, you stupid guardians. So it was out of proportion, so now I'm having to move this over by a block. That way it's a perfect 7x7 and not a 7x6. Because if it were a 7x6, then it wouldn't have been as efficient, and this grid would have been off, and I would have cried myself to sleep. Now that I have the grid aligned and everything's ready, I need to actually get these wet sponges to be dry. So I'm gonna go and get some obsidian from the end, then come back and run this through the nether, and you know, all blah blah blah. The way the nether works is I can place sponges and then I can dry them off in the nether. It's going to be a lot easier than smelting them. Sadly, I cannot mine them with a hoe just yet, so it takes forever to break them.
Ever blow up your stuff?
What happened? It just spawned 3 random portals, like, in some completely random location. That doesn't make sense. But okay. Why is this guy carrying a fishing rod?
Ooh.
No one wants your fishing rod. Did it. I drained one little piece of... Oh gosh, I need to put my elytra on. I drained one little piece of... Okay, nope. Like I was saying, I drained one little piece of... Can I please?
Oh, child.
Alright, there we go. Now I can fly. I drained one piece of the monument, and it took up pretty much all my sponges. And just to tell you how much work that is, I've been doing all of this for about an hour. It's a lot of work. Alright, so now that I've cleared all of the sponges out of that area, this is what it looks like. Now I just have to repeat this on this side, and then on this side, and then throughout the entire monument. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know if it'll be a time lapse or what I'll do with it, but I'm gonna be doing that. So yeah, now that I know what I'm doing, it is going to be another 10 hours before I record again. When I come back, this entire monument will be completely drained, because I do not have the means to try to record different clips, and it'd be super boring. So I've done that. Oh, this guy's about to kill me. Yes, you heard that right. 5 days later, and I've got this much to go, just these 2 blocks. Then I'll have this entire ocean monument drained. Oh my gosh, this has been a lot of work. And I think I'm going to do this last part as a time lapse. It is finally complete. After about a week of work, I have managed to get this entire thing done. Oh my gosh. This took so much sand, so many resources, so much time. And now this entire monument is actually drained and I can begin work on the base. So guys, I think that's gonna do it for the video. I've been working on this for around 20 to 30 hours, and I need to get this video up. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!